kind of do this not fast or anything, but quick and efficient. I'm gonna go over about 30 minutes. Basically what previous trade psychology. Then I'm gonna pass it over to Kim. If you've been on our session before, you kind of know how we do it. I'll take my time. Go over my training, switch gears, and so forth. So, I appreciate you all hopping on here. 30 minutes of nonsense on Zoom, but it is what it is. We're here. And whatnot. So definitely grab a pen and paper. We'll be going over the previous setups yesterday, the other day, and then my breakout with GJ as well. So understand this, guys. You heard Kim and I talk about it just now. The markets is going to be very, very slow until New Year's, right? All the big banks, the hedge funds, like she was saying, it's like a turtle. All right, so smaller setups, less setups, choppy, all that good stuff. So don't force anything. I wouldn't be surprised for myself. I won't trade the rest of the week. I'm up 400 pips, right? Plus 400, 500, whatever, somewhere in there. And there's no reason to risk what I've already won, right? On top of that, I believe NFP week's next week, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yes, next week.
Yeah, next week. So the markets are moving, but like I said, until New Year's, it's going to be a little choppy, so be selective. Don't force anything, right? So have that in mind as well. Market goes in cycles. Begin the year, it's on fire for about 5-ish months. Summer dies down, picks up a little bit, goes back down. All right, so you've been on my training before. I can talk a little bit about psychology. A little bit about a trading plan, and I'm going to get into the, how I trade and see the market. So first off, I trade naked meaning no indicators, pure price action, right? I trade, it's called zone trading, zone to zone, right? I find a support or resistance, and I trade based off of that, right? I do, I put a trend line here and there, but for the majority, I don't use Fibonacci's. Are they effective? Of course they are. People are eating on them. All right, I'm just very, very simplistic. The way I break it down is, trading is very, very, it's kind of like how you see money, right? I'm very good at managing my own money. Working at Lowe's, give you an example, working at Lowe's in a year, I saved up enough money to move to a nicer apartment and buy a $3,000 car cash, making $9 an hour. That is very, very hard, right? Every month I was making about $1,200. So the thing about that, $1,200, all right, going over a year, I saved up enough money. Same thing with my trading, right? I'm very good at managing my trades. I'm very good at getting in, getting out. I'm very good at, basically going straight into profit because I find prime entries, right? So that being said, I'm all about quality over quantity. I love gold. It just moves so fluid, so easy. But, past couple weeks I've been trading other pairs just because gold's been whack, for a little bit. Like I said, it's not moving as much. It's been funky, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick with you guys. All right, I'm gonna go over a few setups that I took this week, and then also some some setups that possibly, I doubt tonight, probably in the morning, that will be nice and fresh for us. So first off, this is probably like redundant for you, but trading plan, right? What pair are we trading, right? Very important, guys. What pair are we trading? Pick a few pairs. Kim's a master US 30, US ZAR, right? That's like her babies, right? Golden GJ is like my baby, right? So what pair are you trading? What time are you trading? Right? Most traders have a trading plan or they set up they trade. Right? They don't just trade off trend and a Fibonacci and an RSI and this. Right? They have a certain setup, right? That they utilize, right? Kim trades naked, right? Pure price action, right? And the third thing is a pip goal, right? Pick a pair, pick a time, pick a pip goal, right? So for instance, myself, right? I trade gold and GJ. That's the two pairs I trade. But the time I trade is 8 to 11 Eastern AM, right, and 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern. I try to find a nice setup, around this time. If there's not, there's not, right? I don't see anything worth getting into right now. There's a little small move on gold, but it didn't fit my criteria. Could I have winged it, a break and retest? Yeah, but it didn't fit my strategy, right? Like I said, I'm already up 400 pips, so I'm gonna be selective, right? On the hindsight, a pip goal is going to help you be over trading, revenge trading, overconfident, and all that. So my pip goal is 50. I shoot for 50 pips a day, and you can do a lot of damage with 50 pips, right? Run 5, 10 lots, right? That's 5, 10, 15,000 a day, right? Or per trade, I should say. I don't even trade every day, guys, right? So this week I didn't trade Tuesday, I think. Tuesday was yesterday. I get my days mixed up. But my point is, you don't have to trade every day, right? I'm on IML TV Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm cool with just trading those 3 days. In those 3 days, I can easily do 25%. 25% per week, 100% per month, right? So when I teach, the hardest thing almost is, it is psychology to learn, but it's almost having to rewiring your brain, because people think more trading better. That's false, right? The more trades, I don't care if I'm a 99, 95% trader, accuracy, whatever, right? Anytime I enter the market, it's risk, right? I know, as good as I am, still I'm at the market. It's me against the market, right? So understand that as well, guys. You have to come in here and really turn off your emotions, right? If you're getting excited when you're trading, you're over leveraging primarily, usually, or you just don't know what you're doing, and that's fine if you don't know what you're doing. Use Kim's signals, use my signals, etc. Or other traders, right? And if you're trading demo, that's fine, right? Or what I used to do is trade. I used to under leverage, right? I've never traded demo before because the psychology was never there, right? But I did under leverage like crazy. If I had $1,000 account, 0.01. If I had a $10,000 account, 0.01. Because I didn't want to lose my money. Because there's 2 types of greed. I have the scarcity. I used to, when I started, I had the scarcity mindset of, I had money in my account. I didn't want to lose it, right? I was like, oh, I already have $200, 500, 1,000, whatever it was. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to lose that money, right? Vice versa, you have, in my opinion, probably the majority of people, they want more of it, right? They want more and more and more and more, so they over leverage, right? So more than likely, you're going to fall into one of those categories, the scarcity mindset, like myself, or you're just you're greedy. You want so much. You want all the money, right? And you over leverage, right? So with that being said, guys, understand what type of trader you are. There's swing trading, which is more of a Kim. Then you have like an intraday, kind of like me, 20, 50 pips, right? And then you have the scalper, anywhere from 1 to 10 pips, basically. All right, so understand what type of trader you are, swing trader, intraday, etc. That'll really, really help you out. All right, so that's that's the pip goal. That's the trading plan, as well as a little psychology, right? So I'm gonna go over some previous setups that I saw this week. Show you what I saw and why I got into them. So this is GJ. All right, I'm usually always on the 30 or 1 hour. That's just my sweet spot. There's no right or wrong. It's literally just, it's what I'm comfortable with, right? Excuse me. All right, so Sunday, which day? Sunday, 21st, 22nd. Here we go. All right, so over here, right? Support and resistance. Please don't mark on the charts. All right, so Friday, I'll do Friday. This was when I was in Puerto Rico. I remember this. All right, you find consolidation. right here, let me zoom out a little bit. All right, you find consolidation. This is it's going side. Consolidation means going sideways, more or less, if it doesn't make sense to you, right? So some people, I teach it both ways. You can put support resistance, you can draw a box and trade the breakout, or you can just do both, whichever, it doesn't matter. Whatever makes you a better trader, right? And that's the beauty of it. There's no right or wrong way to trade. It's like scoring baskets. If Shaquille O'Neal dunks it and does layups, cool. Steph Curry pulls up a jump shot, right? That's cool. It's still 2 points, all right? So if you're a swing trader, you're scalping, and you're catching pips, and you're being successful, you're making money, all right? So don't get caught up in someone else's way of trading. If that works for them, that's awesome. Keep your eyes on your own paper. One thing that I really failed at in the beginning, I saw other people having success. I'm like, yo, why are they having $100 days when I'm not? Or why are they having $1,000 days when I'm not? So keep your eyes on your own paper, because that'll take the joy away from you. Same thing with network marketing, same thing really in anything in life. Keep your eyes on your own paper, right? So right here we have the breakout, right? We have GJ playing around, right? Broke, I think it's about 4 in the morning or so, break, retest, right? We zoom in a little bit. All right, very, very clean, very, very easy trade here, right? Broke right here with this candle, right? Doji right here, boom, boom, got the rejection, right? So I went to this zone down here, 60 pips. All right, where is the next solid zone? Right here. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, tons of touches all through here, all right? So this is a very, very strong zone, all right? As you see, it hit. Same thing with the bottom side. I actually missed this trade. I was very annoyed, right? Same thing. This is like a beauty. Watch. This big break all the way here. Doji's right here, and look at this. It wicks it. If you had a buy limit there, right, look at that. And what is this, 30-minute chart? Yeah, so this is a 20-second. So let's see. Look at that. A wick. Boom. Breakout, break and retest. That's all I do. Break and retest. Break and retest. Right? I mean, there's a little bit more sauce to it, so to speak. But the style of trading, like there's a style of Fibonacci's, there's a style of divergence, right? I trade break and retest. Why? Because it's simple for me. I saw these fibs on charts. I saw this RSI, and all this stuff on your charts. I'm like, okay, well, this is telling me this is telling me that. Like, I don't know what to think. The charts look like freaking, laser shows, right? That's why I got so unmotivated when I started, trading, right? So understand this, guys, right? Break and retest. I find literally price going sideways like so, and I trade once it breaks out, right? So that was Friday. Sunday. Where are we? 26. Yeah, so right here. I think it was me and Kevin Serrano doing a live session or live training, right? So right here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. What was that one? All right, so right here, right, we have a strong zone, 1 touch, 2 touch, all these touches. All right, breaks right here. You go into on a smaller time frame, 15.5. You see the retest in this candle, right? So what is that, 26th? All right, so this is a break. It's 6 pips. It's completely fine. All right, so I went to the next zone. Where is the next zone? Right here. And where did it go? Entered roughly right there, 50 pips. I do 50-50. That's just my thing. Right? Could I go for more? Yeah, but I'm just simplistic, guys. Whatever works, works. It's simple. It's easy. What's your stop loss? 50 pips, right? I always go 50-50. It's simple. Most moves go for at least 50, especially GJ, especially gold. You get into like UJ and other pairs. I don't know too many other pairs. I mean, I do, but I don't trade them. And they don't move it as well, right? Look at this, right? Coming back up. Where were we? So 30-minute chart. Boom. You got your consolidation, range. Look at this. Break. Oh. Retest. Right? Got a fake out right here. Close above, close back below. That's what a fake out is, right? And your bottom zone. I didn't take this trade, by the way. I just for example's sake. All right. You know, bottom zone, I mean, shoot, right there, 60-some pips. As you see, it matches up over here. Break and retest. All right. I did take this one, though. This was simple. Consolidation zone, all right, all through here, just ranges, boom, 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 boom. Look at this, boom, break. Retest, look at that doji right there, beautiful, right? Where do I go? The next zone. Same here, right here. Up there. Right? So it's simple. It's easy. This morning, what did we catch? We caught this GJ. Oh, damn. I zoomed out. One touch, two touch, three touch. Vector. Vector is 3 wicks on his zone, like so. This is a vector. 1, 2, 3. Got the 4. So right here, we got a big doji. It's bullish. Second doji. It's still bullish. Third doji, sold right here. Go to the bottom zone, 30 pips. All right. So if you saw my Telegram, that was the trade, right? 30 pips. Went to this bottom zone, right? Secure profit, a reverse. That's cool. Zone to zone. Keep it simple. All right, so that's GJ for the week. I'm gonna go over gold and oil real quick. See what this says. Pip gold, you recommend for $100 balance? I would still, I mean, 50 pips is fine, but you want to. I think what you're looking for. The question is what your risk management is. I preach 0.01 for every $100. 0.01 for every $100, right? I get messages all the time, Luke, I doubled, tripled, quadrupled my account, and that's freaking awesome, right? But the thing is, if I were to lose or someone else were to lose, you know, that conversation probably wouldn't be you know, oh, you're awesome, yada yada, right? Right. So that's GJ, right? I think 3-0 with GJ. All right, gold, I did lose on one call, and that was completely my fault. My own stop loss was 12.26, and I was so confused. People were like, all right, we lost on the trade. I'm like, no, there's no way you lost on the trade. All right, but I had typed in, I don't know, it was like 3 in the morning, so I was asleep or something. I don't know, but we got it back. We got it back. All right, that's the important thing. All right, so right here was my zone. All right, right here was my bottom zone for gold. We're on the 4-hour chart. All right, I entered off this break, and I remember thinking, I was like, man, I should probably wait. All right, I entered off this break right here. As you see, it broke this zone barely by like 6 pips, give or take. I knew it was coming for a sell. Why? Watch, I'll go over the overall analysis, but it broke right here, came up here and retested. See, I always go 50 for 50, right? And this is so annoying. I always do 50-50, right? And I was like, yo, people are lost this trade because my trade, this is at 1224.9, but it did go to 1225. I'm like, yo, how did people, you put a wrong stop loss? And I went to Gold Cup, and there it was. All right, but I always do 50-50. So if you ever take my trades, unless it says, they're always 50-50. All right, so right here, it broke, came up here and retest and dropped for, you know, 100 pips. On IMO TV, we caught the retrace as well, though. right? So once again, this is a vector, but watch this, right? So you vector, you got like these aren't really dojis, but they're like, I call them fat dojis. They're like cousin of dojis, right? They ate too much on Thanksgiving, right? But right here on the 30, peep this. Ooh, look at this. Double top, drop. That's my favorite. Double top, drop. Drop it like it's hot, all right? 40 pips right here. 39, whatever, and then 140 total, right? Beautiful move, right? Also, why did I know this was going down and why did I enter without like a clear like retest rejection is you have the shoulder right here, head and shoulders, all right? Shoulder, head, shoulder, and then you want to get all fancy. You can draw some trend lines in here if you want. Nice downtrend. Maybe. There we go. All right. Gold, broken retest right here. I think gold could still go down. Could it? I mean, I don't know. I don't get paid to think. All right. People always, Luke, where's gold going to go? I have no idea. I just master my setup, guys. I just master my setup. So gold could drop, you know, from here. All right, it could break this. I'm not going to buy gold, right? The reason my psychology right here is gold had to go through this zone. It broke. Power candle right here, right? Now it's got a big downtrend in another zone, right? Then it's got to get to another zone, right? And then finally it's got to, oh shit, damn. Is that good? Okay, that's good enough. Then it's got to break this top zone. That's a lot. Think of it like you're going to war, right? You got to go through all these battles, and you're going to get worn down. You're going to get beat, right? More than likely, right? So for gold to reverse trend, it's going to have to take a second, right? Or a lot of buying power. So I'm looking for sells. I'm looking for sells on the retracements, all right? So this was a doji right here, but as you saw, it blew through. All right. So that's gold. I did not catch this buy. There wasn't confirmation. People were like, Luke, you missed the buy. Like, people are crazy sometimes. Like there wasn't enough confirmation, you know, to enter. I was going to trade the breakout. I marked up this breakout. Get rid of this shit. I like clean charts. I'm like OCD, but cleanliness. I had this marked up, and I was like, bet. I'm going to trade this breakout. Either it's going to hit 1220. It's going to hit this, do this breakout, break, retest, and hit this top zone, then come down. I mean, this was news. This was, I don't know his name, Putin, or I don't know, someone's name. All right. Boom. All right. And it just shot up. Yeah. If you caught this 130 pip candle, you either are ballsy or you just hit buy, right? You could have made a case for this double bot, or I don't know, it's not really a double bottom, but a buy maybe right here and, you know, scalp this 30 pip move. But if you caught this whole move, like your confirmation, I don't see any confirmation on that. We'll just say that, right? So, right here overall for gold before I switch to oil. Oil was beautiful this morning. So you got a trend line. I still believe gold will go down. We'll see. All right. I can't just make the market move. There's your bottom. All right, so this is the markup for gold. Why does it keep doing that? Go down. There we go. All right. So either I see a rejection coming right back down, right? So 130 pip drop, or it's going to consolidate in this little zone, this little range of 40 pips for until the morning. All right. Option C is it breaks, retests, and continues that or goes up. All right. So that's gold. Right. Now I want to switch gears to oil. Oil is beautiful. Right. So this is what I had marked up. I actually had it marked up like this. I caught 2 moves with oil. All right. This is, I think I'm taking a page from Kim with her trend line breaks, but it was simple, very, very easy. All right. So you had price, it broke a low, boom, boom, looking for the retest. What did it do? Came up and retest. What I saw here were dojis. All right. Back-to-back dojis. I sold it right here. Right, and then we have a trend line break. Usually on trend line breaks, you have a retest, right, of either the wick, which it kind of does right here, right. But in my experience, it's more of the support or resistance like so. So it broke right here. I'm looking to retest either the trend line and or the zone, which it technically does both, right. So sold it right here. I was in freaking drawdown forever. Not drawdown, but like this is how petty I guess I am, or bougie, whatever. All right, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is like a 24-hour trade, and I was going nuts. I was like, either hit my stop loss or hit my take profit. I don't care which. I mean, I do care, but so I sold right here, right, and then for about 12 hours, my TP was right down here. Right where it's at, 50.3. Right, and it came right here, and I remember I was like, yo, this is so freaking annoying. And it came back up here and retest. I was like, are you kidding me? Right? And then it hit my take profit finally right here. And then, then this morning, I saw another re-entry. Yeah, that was probably one of the most brutal trades. I don't like keeping my trades open for more than 12 hours. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's a me thing, right? And then, right, we have another setup, right, all through here, right? These are fake outs. That's why I'm not respecting it, right? A fake out is when it breaks outside and closes back in. Please don't draw on here, guys, please. And then if you go to the 4-hour chart, it looks even more beautiful, all right? As you see, please erase or whatever, guys. All right. Now you have a fake out. Remember those things? We got a zone right here, then it breaks and then closes right below. That's a fake out. That's like a guarantee winning trade. All right. I showed you guys a couple of them, right? So what's to do? It breaks right here, comes back up and retests, get the nice entry for 155 pips. All right. So that was 2 entries. I mean, I didn't send out the first one, but the second one I did on IML TV. Beautiful trade, trend line break, zone to zone. What I'm waiting for now, so that's basically the previous setups that I did this week, analysis on it for tonight, tomorrow. All right, simple as this, guys. Put a support right here. All right, momentum is going down. You could probably agree with me. All right. You want to get all fancy, you can. All right. It's either price, and so I always squeeze price. This is what I do. I squeeze price and make a decision. More than likely, this is going to be a sell, but just for kicks and giggles, whatever. All right. And that's the 4-hour chart. It's going to take a minute. One second. Yeah. That's about as squeezed as I can get it. Because what I'm thinking is these 4-hour candles are going to take a second to squeeze all the way over here. But so what I like to do with oil, right? We have a bottom zone right here. I'm looking for the sell of the break of the low of the day. So what do I mean? What the hell? There we go. All right, what do I mean by that? Is I'm looking for a break right here, a retest and continuation down. Once it breaks the low of the day, we're off and running. That's why this, it's a style of how I trade with gold. All right, gold moves a lot. All right, trade with trend. All right, I have a beautiful reversal strategy, you know, that I incorporate with Gold Cup, you know, but continuations are beautiful, all right? So that's gold. It's GJ, set up for GJ. Trade the high of the day. Let's say right about there. That'd probably be your range. Maybe. There we go. All right, so that's about your range. I always look for the low, and technically you could do right here. You can scalp this with GJ. You can scalp very, very easily. Just to show you guys, I was actually going to do this earlier, but I didn't. All right, so say price is at, I don't know, this candle right here, right here. Everything to the right of this is not here. So basically, I found my top zone right here with these two candles. I found my bottom zone with these dojis and vector, right? And price is right here in the middle. So this is basically what I do. I find a top zone, a bottom zone, supply, demand, support, resistance, whatever the hell you want to call it, right? And I trade off it. Either it's going to, for my, or what do you call it? Damn, this one blank. For breakouts, right? So price comes here, boom. Oh, we're at a zone. It's either going to reverse or it's going to break, right? It's not rocket science now. That Fibonacci shit, that's rocket science for me, all right? Oh, look at this. Broke right here. Oh, retest and rejection. Sell 10 pips, right? 10 pips doesn't sound like a lot, right? But put it in retrospect, one of my mentors makes about 6 figures a day catching 10 pips. 10 pips on 100 lots with 5, 10, 20 positions is a lot of money, right? I don't want to say mastered, but you can master, you know, a setup like this. Easy, guys. Find a top and bottom zone, all right? Price is right here. Price comes up here, right? So say price is right here. All right, it's at a top zone, it's at a bottom zone. So either it's going to break, retest, and continue up, or it's going to break, retest, and drop. What's it do? Oh, doji means sell. Oh, next candle blows through. Let's see what goes on right here, though. Make it a little bit cleaner. All right, breaks right here. Let's go to the 5. We are scalping. If we're scalping, damn, I just messed that up. It was right there. All right. It breaks right here. 2 pips. 2 pips to make 20. All right. Easy. All right. Go to another setup real quick. I already did that one. Let's go just back into history real quick. I'm trying to find. So right here, you have your range. Comes up, double top, boom, boom. Maybe a double bottom or triple bottom. Nope, it breaks. This is probably going to get messed up, though. What is this, 1018? Look at that. Bottom zone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch. It breaks right here. Wick entry, 120 pips. I mean, you're probably going to risk more than 2, but you 0 drawdown. Break, retest, drop. Break, retest, drop. Simple, guys, right? So that's why I do a GJ, right? I have a GJ actual strategy. This isn't really a strategy. It's the style of trading. But I will be having be working on the fine tuning of the GJ strategy, right? So that's my portion, guys, right? A lot of frequently asked questions. Gold Cup. With Gold Cup, notifications are coming out. It's up to the programmers literally any day, if not today, if not tomorrow. The app, obviously it's a scanner right now. It'll be like it'll be like swipe trades and or Swipe Coin, it will be an app that's going through the processing of getting approved through, you know, the technology side, whatever it is, right? And notifications are coming, right? I'm going to be sending all my other signals that aren't gold through Gold Cup Pip Talk. Gold Cup Pip Talk. Yeah. So that way you're getting more signals, right? As of now, that's only, I mean, I'll drop them in Pip Talk, hop on my IML TV sessions, but the reason I haven't been posting them so much in Pip Talk because Pip Talk hasn't been really working for everyone. And every time I say, hey, check, you know, Pip Talk, I get like 100 messages from people saying it doesn't work. I know it does work for like a good portion, but then again, it doesn't work for like, I don't know, 40%, 30%. I don't really know how many people. But we will have notifications, text in or email, right? And then a couple days, a few coming days, and then the what do you call it? The app will be coming out probably 30, 60 days. I like to under promise, over deliver.